The US are currently in a war that they've lost, but they're refusing to accept it. Iran is in the power position. Why? Because this war has allowed the world to see the true United States of America. That is an America that believes it's above international law, that targets civilians and civilian infrastructure. The world has got to see them. And for those who argue that this is all Donald Trump, they're failing to acknowledge that it's the US military that carries out these acts. Each member of this military makes a conscious decision every time they act in this war. They killed the civilians. As the US runs low on high-end interceptors, as oil prices rise and oil flows tighten, the world faces global instability made in the USA. Iran knows this and can weaponize it. If Iran wants to grind the world economy to a halt, it can do so. It can quite easily do so. But this is what happens when the US starts an illegal war of aggression. As the Gulf countries continue to get hit because they allow the US to launch attacks from their soil, Iran's eye for an eye and willingness to escalate has proven a very effective strategy. And people are saying that the US and Donald Trump have no way out, but they do. They can leave. And fortunately for them, we live in a world where over time people will forget. They'll move on. It'll become a distant memory. But if they choose to escalate, that may not be the case. If they don't heed this warning, they're just going to make their reputation, their standing in the world, worse than themselves. They do have a decision. They have a way out. And they need to leave.